We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, number 23.
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Jonathan Schoop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Bryce Harper. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
First baseman, number 12.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ground ball left side. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now batting, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Nope.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jose Peraza.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chen gets the sign with the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Wei-Yin Chen.
Number 54, Wei-Yin Chen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play. How about that? Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And Hayward has a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Throw over to the bag. splitter taken here, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To 2-2 now.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Trumbo has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Scope is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Chen's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
right
out.
Fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zimmerman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. 1-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jeff Samardzija. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Wei-Yin Chen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Plouffe, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the run is in to score from second. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Blackmon.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Center fielder, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And he's retired, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things. I think you're going to square it up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Kipnis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mark Trumbo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is in the air out to right field. Trumbo on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Zach Cozart.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Giants.
1 thus far.
The shortstop, Zach
First offering on its way.
Cozart.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for
First
ball
baseman, number
4.
19,
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double
the
play.
catcher, number 5.
In now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chen's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, JT
Leading off for
Realmuto.
Miami.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Realmuto.
The pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman,
Trevor
number
Plouffe.
3.
He doubled
Trevor
earlier in the game.
Plouffe.
1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The pitcher, number 54.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wei-Yin Chen. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out.
Your
Tyler
attention, please.
Moore will grab a
Attention
bat and
for
hit for the
Miami.
pitcher here.
Number 32, Tyler Moore.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Fielded cleanly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your
Justin
attention, please.
Hancock
Now
enters to do the
for
pitching
Miami.
in the bottom of the
Number
6th.
35, Justin
Digging in to
Hancock.
try it again, Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1.
Leading out for the Giants, left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Tomas is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Blue fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jeff Samardzija, 0 for 1 for him here. In this one, Bernard Span will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Bernard Span.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Scope's able to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the. Tyler Sear is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. Tomas is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. And into the box, Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Fielder, Jose Peraza.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play. It's there, and he's out. At the plate, JT Realmuto tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it has a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Line drive to center field. Peraza is there. 2 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 28 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 28.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Nick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 71 gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen to
Miami.
pitch in relief.
Number 71.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ball game for San Francisco. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yasmani Tomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, number 71.
Leading
He's
off
ready
for
for
Miami.
his first AB
Pitcher.
here in this one.
Number 71.
Peter
Here
Borges
attentively.
will try to get his
Pinch
club a
hitting
little
for Miami.
9th inning insurance
Number
as he'll grab a
44.
bat to pinch hit, leading
Peter
things off here.
Borges.
Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 13. Will Smith.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gurriel scoops it up. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Jason
the center
Hayward.
fielder.
He's working on a
Jason
3-hit ball
Hayward.
game right now. From the stretch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The
He was
second baseman,
retired
number
via the
6,
ground ball last
Jonathan
time up.
Scope.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Borges is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
So striding forward
fielder,
now, Charlie Blackmon.
Blackmon.
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Dustin McGowan enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel.
Leading off for the Giants here in the bottom of the ninth. Third baseman, number 10.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So stepping in, Will Smith. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Peraza.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Number 12, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Betts on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. At the plate, Bryce Harper. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
Bryce Harper.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. He's set. Now the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Harper is on his way home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here.
Realmuto.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. For Blackman, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. The runner scores from second. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Zimmerman.
From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox. Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Zimmerman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's D. Gordon now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Borges, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Manny Machado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. Machado on his way to second, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jake Marisnick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman number 3, Trevor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Tyler Moore. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Machado ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Peter Borges standing in.
Number 44, Peter Borges.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. The relay throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Revere.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Very high. 2-1. Looped out towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, D.
First
Gordon.
offering on its way. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Kloof Onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off speeds.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Trevor
into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Moore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peter Borges.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game. Joe Kelly answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here, and even this.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
No problem here. 1 away. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Jackie Bradley
center
Jr.
fielder,
He singled his
Jackie
last time up.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, batter number 7.
Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Tucker Barnhart.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. For Marisnick, stolen base number 1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no.